to keep pointing out that he's a fake conservative, and that he's all bombast and blowhard. That means he'll say anything, do anything. He called one of the candidates ugly, all right? Now, someone in junior high, I can expect that. Nothing against junior high. But in junior high, you can go down the hall, and you'll get in trouble if you do it, and you'll say, this girl's ugly, or this girl's fat. Well, you kind of expect a little more from your president, all right? And at first blush, and there are people, even adults, who say, oh, that's really funny, you called Rosie O'Donnell fat, and they laugh because they, for some reason, don't like her. It's like, but really, this person's going to be in charge of the nuclear arsenal. We still have thousands of nuclear warheads, and the president has the ability to launch nuclear weapons. I don't think you want somebody who really is juvenile enough that they call everybody names and think that that's sort of the end-all of debate. But I'll keep pointing out that he's a fake conservative for several reasons. He was for Obamacare. He was for government stimulus, a borrowed stimulus, borrowing the money from China and then passing it out. He was, still is for raising taxes. So when we talk about dramatically lowering taxes, he's still, it's selective, but overall he's not for a tax cut. He's for raising taxes. Their property rights are important to me. We talked about land. The government can take your land through something called eminent domain. So if Donald Trump moves to Marshalltown and he wants to build something here, he can actually take property of all your downtown through eminent domain and build something. Well, many of us who believe in private property say if he wants to come to my town, he's got to negotiate for the price to get my land. And so I don't like the idea of ever taking someone's land through eminent domain from an individual property owner and giving it to another. Typically, they take it from a small property owner and give it to a big corporation. That's his business model, and he's also said he supports the Supreme Court decision that allowed that. There's nothing really conservative about that, so I continue to tell people that I think he's a fake conservative, that he's running in this primary because he saw it as his best route. He's been a contributor to Harry Reid's, Charlie Rangel. He's given $1.5 million to both sides, and the reason why he tells you he gives money to politicians is so they'll do whatever the hell he tells them to do. And that's what I think's wrong with government. Everything he's about, I think, is wrong, but people are flocking to him because they say he's angry. He's angry at Washington, and I'm angry at Washington. Well, so am I, but I want to replace it with smaller government, with constitutional government, with balanced budgets. And I think in the end, he's a bunch of empty anger, and hopefully people will wake up to that.